Hello everybody and welcome day. A new beautiful day is dawning. Day 15 we have. Everything is looking fine except that my people feel rather dirty. I have no idea how I can counter that. Perhaps with the toilet here, the outhouse. People are going there. It needs to be decontaminated from time to time though, because of course we got lots of dirty people there. Other than that, the next tents are gone. We also have now... Can't stop progress. Oh, yeah, research is finished. The inventory has been finished as well. With this, we could go now for the wind power and the solar power. I'm actually inclined to go with, I think the solar is more powerful, but needs energy storage. Let's go with the wind power for now. Right, so there we got the first power supply then coming in. Very important for the hazmat engineering. And while that is happening, let's build the next shanty. We got actually a homeless person there right now. Still have the berries there though. But we can now place the first shanty here as well in the city center, right? And also, let's get rid of that road here. Gone it is, because they need a bit more space there. Also, the memorial has been finished. Looks rather interesting. And this one is providing a lot of happiness, so 10 happiness there for my people. Combining that with the 20 happiness we get for people living in shanties, thanks to the research, we should now have a very good happiness bonus, and as we can see, it's not that negative anymore. Even though I can't see the happiness coming in, I guess they are happy at some point. Alright, scavenging 73 planks and 140 coin. That's quite a lot. Let's bring that back to my Sleepy Hollow. So we got a lot of planks coming in now. Really happy about that. And my bishop continues going northwards again, because we still have lots of research there, hopefully. And my wheeler continues with his basic amount of researching, and there the science points are coming in, quite a lot of them. And then we should actually, oh wait a second, actually, let's abort that here. The bishop can take the rest, and you should actually, yeah, we got 300 science points out of that. But I would like to go for the components over here. Right, first of all, he's way better at that, and we need the components for the energy production soon. The bishop can go there to the observatory, even though it's, yeah, taking a bit of damage there on him. Alrighty, and where is she? Kensai is back, and we can send her right to the world map again. And there the planks are coming in. Lots of them. Very good. And she continues, most likely with some fighting, right? There's a bandit lair. Let's attack this one. I guess she's playing The Last of Us out there in the wilderness, fighting the bandits. And the wheeler goes to the components there. That's all working. He's the happiest of all of them, right? So Baron, he's the happiest because, of course, he only stays in the colony. He doesn't have to go out there. And so far, there hasn't been any big attack yet. And the wind power has been researched, so that means we can now go for some energy production, but that is not good if we don't have any storage for it. So energy storage will be our next one right away. And then we can go for the hazmat engineering, which is here. This needs electricity though, and with this we can finally remove the pollution around us, right? That is making our people sick and also takes away some space there. The concrete deposit has been depleted, so we do need some more. I mean, there's a large concrete ruin down here. Let's take concrete from this one now. Planks we have enough anyway, right? So that's really not a big deal. And let's also build the next shanty here. Just here. Around that. So we can get rid of these tents here now then as well. Demolish both of them. Gives me back some concrete again. Also. Oh, actually no. Plastic and planks, what I can see here. But that's still fine. Right, and then we can build some more shanties than here. To finalize the settlement in that area. So we don't need to remove that anymore. And that's the way of lives. One died of old age and Ella was born. So we get the next one right away. I don't think we have much or that much shelter space left. One slot is available at the moment. That's it. I will need to build more of these shanties, but it costs a lot of concrete. Right, but let's do it. There's another one. And then we can place another one here. Both of them are coming up. And then Man Heist. What is that? A quest. Dan the Mystery Van Man is a bit of a local celebrity around these parts. What many don't know is that he is also the mastermind behind several heists of varying success, and now he approaches you with an offer of joining his newest endeavor. An enterprising individual such as yourself can surely assemble the crew in no time. I've already found the right people and the perfect vault to crack open. Yeah, sure thing. It's boring otherwise, right? Specialist already again. What do we need for that? Assemble a crew. That's my current task. And look where he is actually. Man Heist, there he is. So this is where we would need to put them, right? Recruit the burglar. We do have the fighter Kenzai. She might be going for that. I'm certainly not going to send the bishop on such a mission though. Right, so there we have those heists. There I need to send my specialists too. So Kenzai is fine. I might even send the Baron out there as well. He's also a fighter. Then we don't have any protection anymore. I hope Kenzai works for now. We'll see about that. The bishop just doesn't have enough health at the moment. And can we still go to the observatory though? Yeah, I think so. I think this is still fine. Alright, so Kenzai arrived. The first member of your team is a burglar of considerable talent. An old high-rise is home to several seedy individuals, but you're here only for the one Dan mentioned. Walking around the crumbling apartment building, you hear a voice from behind. So what's this fuss all about? A hooded figure asks. She stands about an arm's length away from you with a nasty dagger in hand. Oh, you're Dan's crew, right? Oh yeah, we can talk then. So what's all this about? Explain the plan. She listens as you explain Dan's plan about breaking into a small but protected bank a local trader is using as a base of operations. It's pretty straightforward smash and grab with a few possible points of entry. You know, I got a guy who'd be perfect for this kind of job. Thick as a sack of brick, but terrifying if you're in his way. Okay, let's check it out. With Kenza we can pretty much check everything out, I guess, because she's really strong in that regard. Meanwhile, we have depleted our first plastic deposit. What happens now is that we open up an underground plastic deposit. Unfortunately, we cannot get rid of this one either, so we do need a plastic extractor to get rid of it. Plastic extractors do need energy, and we need to research them first, so that is not an option. Thus, we need to move the work area. Fortunately, we have another plastic deposit up there for more plastic, but since we have so much, I don't think we'll need anything there. Another thing that we can build now, or should be building now, is a tailor. So with this guy here, we can then finally go for the outfits. Another very important thing. What is happening here? Oh, the metal's almost gone. Let's have the metal, the tailor here. Isn't that a nice location here? We got our industry here set up. The fisherman is still working fine. Water is fine. And heat wave. Intense and oppressive heat takes over the area as moisture evaporates. Colonists struggle to keep hydrated and cool while working. Lakes dry up and plants wither in the cracked soil. So double amount of water will be drank then soon. This is bad. We do need more water production. Let's get up a new well. We should have... there's some polluted area. I don't want to have a well there. Out here though, this is looking fine, right? High efficiency. Very good. There we have a new well coming up. Takes a bit of concrete, I bet. Yeah, 20 concrete. We don't even have that much. So hopefully it's fine. We have 300 water stored as well. But the water consumption will be considerably higher. Actually, I think I will need 2 wells before that heat wave strikes. To be good with that. Or what we might have is a water collector. So this is something we can have right here beside the... probably beside the fisherman, right? There we can have it. This one would produce 13 water per day. So let's have our water collector there. And get the road to this guy there as well. Righto. That's the heat wave that's coming up, so water-wise we should prepare. Also, probably with a water tower. So this one can store water and supplies surrounding buildings with it. So we're going to need soon some buildings that require a water consumption as well. So this is what the water tower is for. Or we have the clean water storage, cleans amount of drinking water. I think this is much better. Let's have this one yeah, in this corner there as well. Everything costs lots of building resources. Fortunately, not that much. No, this one actually doesn't cost any concrete. That's fine then. Those things are important. And a new group of survivors arrives. This is all divine judgment, I'm sure of it, but how wicked were we that drowning us wasn't punishment enough, that we must suffer as well. 3 adults, 2 elders, and 1 child. Some medicine there, some tools, except no specialist this time though. Right, but... oh, and we still have enough space for them. Right, we don't even need to build anything new for them. That's a lot of new people. Of course, my consumption of food is really going up there, so the fields is going to be my next research, I'm sure of it. But first we need to finish the hazmat engineering. As a new day is dawning, and I think it's going to be a hot day. With the heat wave and all. Specialists, let's just check them. Scavenging. He's got the remaining research points. Let's send the bishop back to Sleepy Hollow. He needs to rest a bit. And the fighter, she goes to the next point of interest for us. And we've also finished the hazmat engineering, so I would really like to go with the basic farming now to start our food production with the farming. That's of course then some crops, so we got some meat from the trapper, fish from the fisherman, and crops, or well, vegetables from the fields, and then we can have a cook that cooks some good stuff with that. Lots of things are happening right now. Let's just see. Audrey was born. Clean water storage is finished now too, so we have a bit more water storage. And 2 deposits have been depleted for, yep, the food storage, the berries. So we need to move this one to a new location. There we have some berries. They can be collected. And water will be really going down now with the heat wave. We have the water collector working as well, and it's still not enough. Right, the water well here still needs something, but so much concrete, we don't have that concrete. Let's just see. Stockpile working down here. We have 9 carriers, so there should be enough people getting the concrete now. Rat carcass has been depleted as well. I have no idea what we were doing with that. And the tailor is complete now too. So here we can now go for some clothing. For example, the superior clothing actually needs fuel. I have no idea how this works, but the protective clothing needs a lot of fiber. 10 fiber, do we have that much? And yeah, as you can see, the heat wave has arrived. So it's really, really hot now. Let's actually start with some normal clothes there. Yeah, let's start with that. Heat wave is upon us. Minus 28 water. Oh my goodness. I think we have a real problem. Let's build another water collector right away. Out here. For this lake there. And let's build another water collector out here as well right away. For those lakes there. Holy moly. And I might actually continue with another water collector. That's depleted. Yeah, that's not good water here though. I can't use that. Here we can actually have one. In this little pond, we can have a water collector as well. We need everything for those guys. Water well, that's not going to work. That's just way too much concrete. But boy, my water storage is going down right now. Oh, I see. The water collectors are not working during a catastrophe. We have a problem. I need the water wells. I can have another one here down by the gate, but it's a lot of concrete that we need. And let's try to build yet another one down here as well. And let's cancel construction on the water collectors. We can't use them anyway. This is bad. This is really bad at the moment. We need more concrete. We still have 100 water stored. That's it then. We also got the first sick one in. Needs a medical tent. This is not looking good right now. But I cannot do anything. I'm totally powerless at the moment. I hope they finish the wells. Basic farming is complete. At least that is happening. But I can't use it. Basic farming, no use for me now. Can we research anything for water? I don't think so. Pavement, waterproof, education. Bartering and frontier outpost. Yeah. Let's go with education for now. Opens up the school later. My water is gone now. No more water. I think people will be dying now. The water wells. It's incredible how expensive they are. There is no way for me to finish them anytime soon. Bandits approach the gate. Do you have water? Nah. They would like to have 10 cloves for 1 colonist. Let's pay them. Be done with it. That is colonist Erica, and she's bleeding. So we got an injured colonist in there as well. Minus 30 water now? What is going on? Why are we getting so little concrete in here? Really bad at the moment. Right, specialists are ready again, but what a good specialist for some components there. Thank you. Another research facility. There is concrete, but that's too late, unfortunately. And you can continue here with the Man Heist. So the person you're looking for is not hard to find. A hulking bearded man is reading a novel on an old park bench, creaking under his weight. "Ya big dum-dum, how you've been?" the burglar shouts and greets him. "Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I see you've already met my sister. Hope she didn't portray me inaccurately." After a brief exchange of words, he seems satisfied with the plan. Alright, we collected this guy as well. He comes back now. So the bishop is here now as well. But boy, I think it might all be too late now. The wells are not being built. This one has now all the resources, but boy, that took some time, and it's only a drop in the ocean. Yeah. It's incredible. We get almost no concrete in here. The next well is being finished now. How long is this heat wave taking anyway? Far too long. We got a lot of thirsty people now, and I think we're getting some deaths now as well. I hope not too many. There's the well now, please be finished. There's the first one died of thirst. Right, another well is finished at least. That's helping a bit, but it's not enough. This well still needs lots of concrete, lots of concrete. Let's put this one to high priority, so they get their concrete over there first. It's raining! It looks like it's raining to me. Another one died of thirst. Another one. There died someone of old age in the middle of all of that. Yeah, we're losing a lot of people there right now. 6 we lost so far to that heat wave. That's basically the last 2 waves of survivors coming in that's dying right now. Now we are even with the water. The heat wave is still continuing. Very bad. No carriers left. I will have to reduce now my scrappers. I don't need the tool shop at the moment anyway. The tailor, I don't need... I actually do need a tailor. Alright. Trapper. And it's over, but at what cost? Seriously, that was painful. Something like that should never happen again. We lost around 10 people to that heat wave. All of them are now dead and lying around. This is going to take some time again to build it up. But at least we survived a bit there, and we are definitely better prepared for the next heat wave. I did not know that during a heat wave, the water collector isn't working. That is incredible, even though the lakes are full of water. Doesn't make that much sense to me, but still. Right, water supply is looking good again. That was painful, I gotta say that. But still, yep, this game is hard. And if you make a mistake, then that happens. It's still not the end of the world though, so we might still continue here. We also got some irradiated people now as well. Stay tuned.